pitches are still available online. And that's your nearest ticket booth. Phoenix fans, mark your calendar for next Thanksgiving Day. The first 10,000 fans through the doors are here free from the center. Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Therefore, this group to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or context, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Dallas Mavericks. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Daniel Gafford, Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in a two-guard. And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Reed in at the power forward position. You look at Dallas, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Irving. Towns with a rebound. Outside Reed. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Stolen by Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Knicks lead 5-0.
Reed's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, used the height, used the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Reed for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Reed's got 8 points.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Knicks lead.
And Dallas with possession. 7-point differential. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vertical.
Brunson passes to Reed. From the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And they doubled up Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh! Cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard kick. So nice.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Irving. From outside the arc. Marshall with the bucket.
Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Knicks leading by 4. Reed for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brunson against Irving. Pass to Marshall. Davis with it. On the wing, Irving. Brunson defending. 5 to shoot. Irving, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Reed can't hit. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. An entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Strus, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lively finds Davis. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. 5th best, Klay Thompson.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Dinwiddie. From deep.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, Achua is a fighter out there. Come at him strong, and he'll double down on his selection.
New York shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dinwiddie.
And Precious Achua plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New York. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Outside Irving. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
driving in. Here's Exum, and he dunks it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Reed for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back to the game after this break. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the three. For three, Dinwiddie on target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Irving. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Dean, their last time out against the Mavericks, just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
35, 19.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And these are the types of shots this team wants Dinwiddie taking. You can understand why with these results.
Reed in the post. Oh, my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Mavericks trail by 16. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Strus. Watch him. Here's Reed. He's got 34. For three. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Big group substitution here for New York. Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart. Mikal Bridges checked in for Strus. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Irving, no good. Knicks leading by 17. Reed for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
23.
Marshall inside. Working on Reed. Marshall can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And there it is for him. Reed's got 42 in the game.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Stolen by Reed. Lets a three fly. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Stolen by Reed. Here's the break. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Mavericks timeout call.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Davis finds Thompson. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Shot to stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
23 seconds left in the game. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, they've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Marshall. Davis from long range. Again, the miss by Dallas.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Reed in a power forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Marshall with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Reed for 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Anunoby. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Irving for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Reed's got 56 in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Irving for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Irving. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 9 points.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Davis. Irving against Brunson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. 11 points in the game.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Brunson looks it over. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Davis against Reed. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Davis. Reed can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalize.
And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Irving against Brunson. Outside Irving. Over Brunson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Thompson outside. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Marshall's got 6 in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Reed for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. The Knicks pull it in. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Launches a 3. And got it! Another basket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Irving looking around. With the teardrop. Some solid defense from Brunson. And so it's the New York Knicks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the...
Coach.
All right, get in there.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Reed for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And again, the Knicks missing. Thompson with it.
Knicks foul. Reed. Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Klay Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. For 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to to shoot as much as possible. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.